and in today's video we're going to be drawing this. And before we start the video, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in this video, and give it a big thumbs up. So, I'm going to get my pen, and I'm going to outline it, and I'll show you. So I'm going to outline this pen drawing out, which is great. So, I'm going to do the top bit like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom half. It's so messy. Yeah, the pen's running out, so looks good. So it's gonna circle, or you can just do a full circle. So it looks like moving to the mountains. Terrible. Now my pen's really thick and running out, so I'm gonna do something like that. And then, so I'll give you time to do that. Dancing for a wee bit. Okay, it should be enough time. So now we're going to do the sun, which, this looks hideous because my pen's running out. So it should look like that, dancing again. Should be enough dancing. I'm going to do some little birds. Now these birds don't look the best because I was kind of rushing this. So I'm going to do them like right there. And there's a big clock. Now we're going to do kind of like a, I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. And it's just do like lines downwards, like that. So that. And the lines across that. Pen is so annoying. It's running out, so my lines are massive and thick. So I'm just doing those lines in between those, like there, there, there. Now we're going to do a line upwards, another line upwards. Now that looks weird, but we're going to do that. And then go, the paper doing it. Along. Now I need to go over that a wee bit, because my pen. So, that's like the wee bumps, like the things going along the dot. I start dancing again to let you do that. Now I'm going to move on. Going to do little bumps in the water. Terrible, but still. Wow, it's terrible. This is not my best drawing, okay? So it should look like that. Okay, so. Close the pen. Now we are going to colour. I have my pens. You don't have to colour if you don't want to, but I am colouring. So we're going to start off with. What are we going to start off with? We're going to start off with colouring the sun. So we're going to take any yellow, just a yellow, and we're going to get your yellow, and you're going to. See how it's running out. Why is all my hands literally really running out? Why am I running out? So, this is a very light yellow. You can use dark yellow or whatever you need. Even fluorescent yellow. Sorry, I can't say that right. It's a tongue twister for me. Probably not for other people. It's just for me. So, there you go. Colored the sun. Dancing to let you do that. Okay, now I'm going to move into the mountains. So, we're going to do a wee bit of shading here. So, light grey. Just may not look light grey, but it is light grey. I'm going to colour in those mountains. Definitely did not miss a bit. I'm dancing while I'm doing this. So it should look like that. If it doesn't, that's fine. But somewhere looks like downstairs, let you do that. Little Rick Astley. Give you up. Okay, it should be enough Rick Astley. Let me do that with yours. And I'm going to take a wee bit darker grey. So I have a darker grey here. It may not look darker, but it's darker. So I'm going to get that dark grey and go around the corner like that and then down there. Do the same on this one. Like, you know the lines that are in the mountains? Those are necessary for the shading. Not just because they look nice. Just necessary. They're totally necessary. I will give you the test there. Okay, enough of the test there. So, you can't really see that, but it's just to give it a little bit of depth. No, I said it wrong again. I said depth. So, like, all you do with the darker grey is you go along like the black line, then you go down there. So like that, close up. That's what it looks like on mine. It doesn't have to look like that on yours. If it looks different, that's perfectly fine. I think I just did it twice. So yeah. So now I'm going to move into the sky, and we're going to do that blue. You can do a different colour if you want though. I'm just doing it blue because it's like my favourite colour ever. So I'm going to go around the corner, and you know how to colour in, so you can just do this with me. So all we're doing is we're colouring in, oh, I'm terrible at colouring in this. It's colouring in like, just like that. It's just so hard to colour when I'm showing you the camera. So just like colouring in all of that bit there. Okay, so hard to colour. When you're holding it up, it's so hard. You don't know how this is. Unless you have a YouTube channel and you're doing this, then you know how to do it. But if you don't, then it's so hard to do. So you have to try and like work out where you're actually supposed to put it. Because I've tried 10 million times doing this. And it's really hard. I've always missed, so I've always had to start over again. So I've only done like half of it. So this is what mine looks like. I've only done half of it. It's kind of like dark blue. It looks kind of purpley, but it will turn into blue when it dries. So it's kind of like, no, it's not really when it dries. It's like when it properly like sinks through, it turns blue. It looks a wee bit purpley right now, but it definitely turn blue. Pardon me. Oops. I partied. I didn't need to tell you that, did I? Nope, definitely did not need to tell you that. Okay. Oh, finally. I finished doing that, so I'm going to put down my ink. Get it. Stop. I'm trying to photobomb this. So, this is what... So, blue sky looks purple on the camera, but trust me, it is blue. So, yeah, sky. Now we're going to move on to the dock that's going out. So, I have walnut. Stop photobombing. Sorry, my pens are just photobombing here. Called walnut. I'm going to use that to colour. So, yeah. So, we're going to colour in the dark here. It doesn't really matter. You just scribble the lines. You can still see them, kind of. You can use any brown you want. But we're going to do some shading here. So, I won't do it too dark, or else you won't be able to see it. Or else you won't be able to do the shading. I think I just made that mistake of doing it too dark. But I think I'm doing it too dark. But, So this is what my dark look like. I can't even see myself. So it's a wee bit dark right now. So I'm going to go on and do the shading. So I'm going to use, yes, I'm not probably not going to show up. Okay. So we're going to go along the top. Yep, Belle shows up. I'm going to go along like that. So we're going to do that on every single thing. So a wee bit along the top, just like halfway maybe. Go down, along top, down, along top, and then down. So it should end up looking a wee bit. It doesn't have to look like this if you don't like the shading, then you don't have to do any of it. But I probably should say that further in the video. Anyway. So just like that, kind of you can barely see it. It's not so you can like really stand. It's not so it really stands out. It's just so, yeah, just so you can, like, it's got depth. I said it right. Rigmarole here. Why did I say rigmarole? Rick Astley, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Okay, it's not Rick Astley. Now we're gonna color in the water. So I have a color called Brilliant Blue. I think I'm holding it upside down. I'm not. Brilliant Blue. So we're just gonna color in here. Oh yeah, and see on the coloring of the water, I can barely see my lines because my pen's running out, so I can barely see them because it's such dark blue. So see if you go over the paper showing. So see if you go over the lines, that's fine because like you're supposed to go in there because like the dog's just going over them. And then if you go over your lines and I can't really see them, that's okay because you can just go back over them. Pardon me, that's the brink of air. I don't know why I just stopped randomly. So we're gonna keep on coloring this in. Okay, I'm gonna do some terrific chins over here. I got put pineapples in the tree. I got If you're wondering about all the 80s songs, I don't know, I just said them. It's because we're doing an 80s showcase at school and like we have to learn these songs and like I could do is like the best song ever. So yeah, like, you're gonna have to listen to I got I got put pineapple shake the tree. I got put pineapple corn coffee to the left. Oh my god, I just got pen on my dock. This is why you don't sing when you're coloring, because you get things mixed up. So this is what it looks like. The pen is running out. So this is what mine looks like, and this is what yours. Basically, it should look a wee bit like this. I'm going to go over my lines on the dog, because you can barely see that with my black pen. Hopefully it has more ink in it this time. Nope. Still exactly the same. It's kind of making a difference. If you have a better black pen, I would use it. Because mine's terrible. Oh, sorry, black pen. Just we had you a while for a while. So, with my lines in the mountains because then it's a little bit painless. So, this is what mine looks like at the end. Yours doesn't have to look this. It's like completely different. This is just what mine looks like. So it should look a wee bit like this. And yeah, this is the video over. So, bye.